Hi, I'm Aaron.
And I'm Megan.
And we're Goens Garage. Alright guys, so what I'm doing right now is I'm working on Megan's bed for the back of her bus. So there's two pieces to this. It's 5 foot wide, so this is only 4 foot wide. So I've got a 1 foot piece that goes in here that's gonna have hinges down through here. This part will hinge up with the bed so she can get in underneath it. And the reason I've taken this drill with the hole saw is I've punched holes all through this board. I just marked it off, just randomly put holes. And the reason I did this is when you build a bus that's out in the weather, hot, cold, temperature changes, stuff like that, if you drill these holes, the mattress can breathe.
I didn't hear my lungs, I'd scream at you.
Is what it does. And it keeps it from getting mold or any kind of mildew or anything like that. So that is the reason why I drilled all these holes. So if you're wondering, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so I got this brought in. I showed you guys earlier that I drilled these holes for ventilation. So I've got two piano hinges. There's one over there and one over here. And that 1 foot section of board, let me slide this back. That's bolted down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slide this in. I'm gonna hook up the hinges, and then this will be able to hinge up like this for bed. And then you'll be able to get in here because this is gonna have a face on the front of it all the way across. So if she needs something right in here, it'll have cylinders, the gas shock cylinders. We're gonna put those on there so she'll be able to hinge it up, get in here, get anything that she needs for storage, and then shut it. I mean, a lot of this is being taken up by the water tanks, the electrical. It's gonna have the hot water heater in here, the pump in here. So there's a lot of real estate being taken right here for the bus. But that's okay, she'll still have quite a bit of storage here. Plus, if she opens that back door like that, she can get into it from underneath. So it's kind of like a garage area, you know. So, yep, that's what we got going. Are you out?
Oh, no, I got 5 left? More than 5.
Well, let's just put this one up, put a couple in it, and then if you can go down to the taxidermy shop and grab some more staples. There's a box of staples in the shop. I'll probably just have you grab the whole box because we're gonna need them.
Be sure it lines up with that end.
Right.
This end I don't really care about as much as the tree.
Okay. Push down, make sure it's down.
I heard it. Feels good. That's it.
Love it.
Oh, you're gonna run out of staples.
Well, I got 9, so I can do 3 more. Now I'm out of staples.
Okay, you want to run to the shop real quick? Do you care to do that? Sure.
Moments later.
Here, I have a cut a little piece here, look.
How about that? Worked out good, didn't it?
Slow as the goal, size of the prize, it's game to clap, motherfucker.
Yep. Well, the small one or the big one?
You what?
Stuff for the small one or the big one?
Small, big what?
The space.
The place to the right of the window? Yeah. Yeah, let me cut those real quick. Shit. What was that measurement on that? Was it 16?
Just cut a bunch of them.
Well, it just measure real quick.
Hold that then.
Yeah. So you can keep that tape right around here.
18 and a half.
18 and a half. Okay. But I didn't cut it. Oh, there's those screws she was asking about.
Yeah. Those work.
Okay, so how many more you think you'll need other than those two? Ooh, that's gonna be close.
Might be it.
Yep.
And then the normal long piece. Maybe.
Looks good, Mike.
Okay, so normal piece, and then we'll need small ones for over here.
Okay.
So let me find out. Then find out to measure it.
Oh, the little ones?
He knows I'm heightening.
Yeah, if you measure the little short ones, I'll go ahead and cut all them. I gotta do the, edge to edge.
28 and a half.
Okay.
One of them's gonna need a.
Yeah, I know. I'll have to come in there and do that.
So
So
we need 3 of them. They're 28 and a half.
Okay.
Shit, look at so far away from the window.
They've all been like that. That's the exact length that you made it.
Okay.
We'll just put, well, I don't know. You did it, not me.
Tape measure. 3 1/4.
Probably easier just measured how long from the bottom you need to heat. You think?
3 1/4.
You said
Yeah.
the tape measure. You said.
You want my job. We gotta cut this out.
I know, but just measure this bit. 2 1/2, 2 1/4 inches from the bottom. 2 1/4 inches, right?
So it goes from there down.
Yeah, that's the keeping part.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
The bottom is? Oh, yeah. It
Because
is.
you just cut out that section and we
Yeah.
fit it up in there,
Yeah,
and we
so
cut the
good.
rest other one though.
Okay, so let me cut this and see if we get close.
And if it's wrong, it's my fault.
Do what?
And if it's wrong, it's my fault.
It's alright. Yeah, see if that works.
Yeah, fit it up in there somehow.
Hang on a second. You turn the light on.
Now it's in there. What are you doing?
That ain't gonna work.
Why?
It's gonna be stuck in too far. The light switch is.
You gotta pull it out some. There's just a couple screws in there.
Mm-hmm.
You take them out.
Where's the screws right now?
Is that the front? Bend this back.
Oh, get it. Pair of pliers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Is that down?
No. But,
It's not.
no. No way.
I want to notch a little bit more of this. Did you get the turn? Let's see. There. Good.
Nothing.
Okay, there you go. So, then the next one, what was it, 18 and a half?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Sorry,
20 and a half.
there goes that one. 20 and a half.
You know what? I don't have any more that long. I'm about to cut a full piece.
How many we got left?
They're not that long. They're short ones.
Well, hold on. How far do we have to go here? We need to go over this bit. Yeah. 33 3/4.
Yeah, see, I don't have anything that long.
I know. But how many could we get out of one board?
Well, they're
I mean,
are they 8 foot long?
yeah.
How long is that?
Pretty sure it's. Oops.
How long is it?
Hold on. I'm breaking your tape measure. About 70 inches.
Well, how long though is that wall?
Oh, that's what I measured. It's 33 and 3/4.
33.
Yeah.
So you only get 2 boards out of one. You only get 2 of them.
So, could you do,
1, 2, 3. Well,
how much would be left over? How long in inches are those?
33 is 2 foot 9 inches. So you got 66. There's 2. So you're gonna have 1, 2. You're gonna have 2.5 foot left over.
Okay. So we could use. Could we use that?
Soon after.
You didn't film me figuring up all the stuff and being a genius.
You figured it out good.
Genius, genius, genius.
Okay, here's this one. You want to go?
Oh, go down here.
Yeah, we gotta watch
Yeah, that's gonna be easy.
all the wiring.
Back.
The ghost is back. Megan's ghost bus.
It's the ghost bus. Instead of the Ghostbusters, it's the ghost bus.
Yeah.
Bus.
You getting it?
No, it doesn't matter, but. This bus in.
Who is it?
Is that down in there? Ed? Does it need to go that way more?
It's right up against it. It doesn't look.
There you go. Okay.
Is it all the way down?
Just about. Should we put the other one on top and double check and then bolt it?
Yeah.
That way we make sure it's all lined up. We'll stay.
Do the do-si-do.
Mm-hmm. Be easy to maneuver this now.
Did it go down?
No. This one, other one's popped up.
A mess.
See?
Yeah, it's not pushing back for some reason.
Part of those little cords are right here. And this wall part is not wanting to
Well,
work.
it's doing is locking in this wood here.
Yeah.
I don't know. All it's doing is going in this interlock. This thing here needs to be kicked out a little bit.
Okay.
Like
Pick it
it's-
up good. Pick it up and I'll move it. Now do it.
You can do it.
There.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Hold up, mallet.
Can you bump it this one this way? Right there, right there. That's it.
Okay.
I think right here, it's sticking up, I think, a little bit right here. That side, yours looks good. See that very end? It needs to go down. Yeah, a little marks on the ceiling doesn't matter. Look okay?
Okay.
Okay.
That's good, you're gonna get it.
Okay, well, nail her in and I'll get some.
Can you hold this back when I do it?
Huh?
I have to hold that line. Maybe I can do it. Where's the...
Well, you can't, you're gonna have to just go right
Oh yeah,
here.
you're gonna do the screws.
Yeah, I'll do the screws up there. Just do right at the bottom of this board all the way across maybe. Or at least a few places. Where's the screws at?
Plus screws.
The screws? Oh.
Here.
screwed up screw.
You'd think that they'd be screwed up because they're drilling into some really.
I know it.
Who'd have thought?
Not there. Didn't gonna work. Okay. All right. So now, how long of a piece you need? Right there. At the end.
It'd be a little bit more than 20 and a half, just by a smidge.
Like 20 and 5/8 or what?
Yeah, it's halfway between 20 and 3/4 and 20 and a half. Not
Yeah,
bad.
that's 5/8.
Yeah.
So 20 and 5/8.
Yeah.
Here you go. There's that one. I don't know if we got one long enough to do that very top. We might have to do a couple.
I think it's 33 1/4.
Yeah, we don't have any that long. Okay, there's that one. Let me cut.
Where'd the mallet go? What'd you do with the mallet?
I don't know.
Oh, I see it.
In there.
Stop. Hammer time.
So you should be able to take this one and put it in between these two. There's something wrong here. This one's up.
Yeah, I think it happened when we drilled it.
And then this one goes there. How's that?
Ah, that works.
Yep. Now, you can't screw this. You know that, right? One thing you can do is right here.
Yeah, we got to put the
Right in
screws
this
up there.
area.
Yeah. You got to put the screws up there.
Okay. That's then once you putting a staple through a wire. And there's that one.
I'm gonna do this.
What?
That was why I would staple this above this hole. Had a staple flying in there.
Oh,
Just
Okay.
shoot and go there.
you can.
What are you doing?
Okay, that's where the. Need you to cut it up.
Okay.
There you go. That's how tall it needs to be.
Okay. Let me cut it.
Okay.
There we go. We got electricity.
Let there be light.
Again.
Yep. Works pretty good. And what we did is we went through and trimmed out these windows.
I would talk louder because of the rain, probably.
Yeah. We went through, cut some luan, trimmed out the windows all the way around. When we get all that done, we've got this white corner trim down here, which is like this right here. And this will go just like that all the way around the window. It'll cover up any imperfections and everything. So we got these two windows trimmed out, and we got these two trimmed out. So that'll make it nice. We got 4 of these windows done as far as that goes. And then this one over here, this is where the kitchen area is going to be. So that's what's going to go in this corner. There's going to be a countertop that goes from this window edge all the way across, and then it'll come in this corner all the way across to the end. She'll have a stove probably right in here somewhere. Then we'll end up just putting a backsplash from like right here down to, I don't know, right in here somewhere, wherever the countertop's gonna be. So we're gonna put some luan on this wall right here in this corner. We're gonna put luan and get all this covered up. That way when we go to put the backsplash on, it'll have something to adhere to, you know. And then we got the hallway. We went down the hallway, got it done. We still got to trim out this window. As you can see, this is how it looks before you trim it out. So it looks a lot better once you trim it. And then Megan decided she wanted to put this boards up and down, which has really been a nightmare, let me tell you. That's okay. That's what she wanted, so I told her, I said, we can do it. I'm sure we can make it
I
happen.
told you guys it was difficult.
Yeah.
You said it was okay.
That's all right. Yeah, so now we got all these boards put on. Now we got a trim piece board that goes up here. We need some more. We ran out of wood.
Wood, Jerry. Wood.
So we're gonna go back and get some more. Put that trim piece across the top, cover up all them wiring. All that wiring and everything goes back. If you see right here, it goes back behind all this. This is the light. This is the wire for her light switch. It goes for her bedroom. That's what that wire is. Yep, so we gotta finish this wall. We'll do this over here, and then we'll go across the bathroom wall, outer wall for the bedroom. We'll get that done, and then we're gonna move on into the bathroom area, which is kind of a pain in the butt because it's so tight of an area, you know? So, what do you think, Megan? You like it?
Oh yeah.
We've been working on it pretty hard. It's came a long way this weekend. Just keep on doing it. It's starting to look like a house.
Oh yeah.
But on wheels.
Hey guys, back on the bus today. What I'm doing today is I'm installing the mini split. I got the outside unit. It's down there on the floor. I've got a friend of mine coming over, a buddy of mine, he's an electrician, and I was gonna hook all this up, and he told me, he said, listen, I've hooked him up before. He said, I can do it for you. So he's gonna be over here sometime this week, one afternoon, and he's gonna get this all hooked up for me, and then I can get it all mounted and displayed and all that. So that's what I'm working on today. I'm doing this. I'm gonna go ahead and start studding in all these walls and start running in wires and getting plug-ins and electrical and, you know, all the fun stuff. But you ain't gonna believe it. I've been looking everywhere for the Wi-Fi everybody keeps talking about. I finally found it right here. Look at it. There it is. I'm always looking for Wi-Fi. There it is, right there in the mini split.
What's Wi-Fi?
So anyway, I'm just joking, but I'm gonna keep working on this, and this is what I'm working on and doing today. Okay, so I got some stuff accomplished today. I actually put a light switch. As soon as you walk in, you flip that light on. There'll end up being some LED lights on the ceiling that runs down through here. Julie got a new ceiling tile she's wanting to put up here, so we're gonna run some LED lights down through there. So anywho, we got some wiring put in here. There's plug-ins. There's 4 of them right there. So from this wall where the bathroom is, from this wall over to that blue line right there will be countertop. It'll be about 3 foot off the ground. So there'll be a backsplash right in here, and then the plug-ins. And then, well, I forgot a board. I got to put a board up there. Huh. Didn't even realize that. So yeah, I went in here, and what I did is I put our shower pan. It's just sitting in here. Got the shower pan set. And what I did is built some walls here. I put the light switch here for the bathroom. So you'll flip this, and this is the wire for the bathroom light. Once we get it, I'll put it in. Got a plug in down there. This will be Julie's closet. She'll have a closet right here. There'll be a pantry above where the mini split is. That's gonna be the floor. There'll be a cupboard here with a pantry that'll go all the way to the ceiling. And then next to that will be a refrigerator. And then there's the upper mini split. I got the front off of it right now until we get wired. And then there's the tape line for the other couch / bed. So yeah, I've got quite a bit done actually today. I've done all this today. So not too bad for just, you know, one day here. So I'll just keep on working on it, but I kind of show you guys as I go what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. Yeah, so once I get it to the point where there'll be walls and stuff, you'll really starting to see how it lays out. Well, you guys have been watching the videos, and I'm sure you've seen us working on Megan's bus over here. She's gonna be here tomorrow, so we're gonna be back on working on that. Kind of jumping in between the 2 buses. I'm gonna be working on this bus. I'm gonna be working on Megan's. So just, you know, stay tuned. And if you guys are interested in this, I mean, it's pretty neat building buses like this. I've done it for a long time. There's a lot to it, but you know, you can just do it. You just get out there and do it and get it done.
You can do it!
So anyway, for now, I'll get off here and then see you on the next one.